But now on to the race for president. There's a new poll.
NBC News poll.
National polls show it is a much tighter race right now.
America's faith in political polls has dwindled, and it doesn't take a scientific poll to show it.
Do you trust election polls? A lot, a little, or not at all?
Very little.
A little bit.
Going with a little for sure.
I'm definitely going with a little.
We asked 20 random people in Queens that same question.
A little.
I'm going to go with a little.
Somewhat.
I'm in the middle.
16 of the 20 people, 80%, said they trust polls either a little or not at all.
Yeah, I don't trust them too much at all.
Not at all.
I don't trust them at all.
The public's poor perception of polls stems from what happened in 2016.
A brand new poll just into our newsroom shows Hillary Clinton maintaining her edge.
Right now, Hillary Clinton leading in most national polls.
And I think we all thought it couldn't happen.
Mark Murray is a senior political editor for NBC News.
I just think there was this really false confidence that so many people had that Hillary Clinton had a 2 or 3 point lead that made sure that she was a shoo-in to win.
Clinton's lead in national polls ended up around 3 points, and she won the popular vote by 2 points.
The big failure in 2016 had to do with the state polls.
State polls in Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania showed Clinton ahead, but Trump won them all, tipping the balance in the Electoral College.
The problem isn't the polls. The problem is the portrayal of the polls.
Patrick Murray is the director of the Monmouth University Polling Institute. He points out that state polls showing Clinton in the lead were within the margin of error, and people ignored it.
It wasn't any worse than polling has ever been in the past. It was just the narrative that was coming out of polling, which was Hillary Clinton had a lock.
Those were not polls.
The director of the Marist poll, Lee Mirengoff, also blamed the portrayal of polls and election forecasts.
If there's an 80% chance that it's going to rain out, there's still a 20% chance that it's not.